10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. And liftoff.
M1D propulsion is nominal.
Plus 40 seconds since the launch of Falcon 9. Propulsion is confirmed. Merlin's look nominal. Power and telemetry are confirmed nominal from the avionics engineer. We're throttling down right now on the Merlin 1D engines. Preparing for supersonic and max Q.
Mach 1.
Got the call out for Mach 1. We have throttled the Merlins back up to full power. Next event will be maximum dynamic pressure. And there we are. We're going through the thickest portion of the atmosphere at the highest speeds. Now as we continue to accelerate Falcon 9, the air density gets thinner and the loads on the vehicle decrease. A minute 30 seconds, trajectory continues to look good.
Back dechill.
Back dechill indicates we're now beginning to bleed a little bit of liquid oxygen through the upper stage engine turbo pump to get it ready for ignition, coming up in just about 40 seconds from now. Nice view from the ground camera looking up the long plume coming out of the 9 Merlin 1D engines. Now, major event coming up will be main engine cutoff coming up at just after 2.5 minutes, called MECO. We shut off all the 9 engines. We'll separate the first stage from the second stage, and we will ignite the second stage engine called SES-1, the second stage engine start number 1. Beginning to throttle down.
MECO.
Stage separation confirmed.
And we've got successful MVAC full power ignition. The view on the right shows the MVAC engine, the second stage now taking over, carrying the Starlink and BlackSky satellites to orbit. On the left screen, the first stage is continuing without power to coast to apogee, and you can see the large titanium grid fins beginning to open with the lights of the United States in the background as we slowly head up the eastern coast of America. Now, next coming up will be fairing separation. There's a view of the fairing, and we confirm fairing separation. So the Falcon 9 second stage continues at full power, carrying
Stage 1 entry burn startup.
Heard confirmation of the Stage 1 entry burn startup. You can see those backlit grid fins with those 3 engines burning there. Again, this burn lasts 20 seconds.
Stage 1 entry burn shutdown.
We've had
Stage 1 landing burn.
heard the call out for the start of Stage 1 landing burn. You can see the clouds sort of lighting up there.
Start internal guidance.
Stage 1 landing leg deploy.
Wow, look look at that stage one sitting on our drone ship. Of course, I will still
Stage
love
one
you.
landing.
That was a beautiful view of the stage one as it came down there, lighting the clouds up. And in just about 10 seconds here, we'll have second engine cut off there right on your screen.
Seco.
We've had confirmation of
Expecting loss of signal, Cape.
second engine cutoff, and we're waiting for.
Stage 2 ignition. And shutdown.
Wow, you can see a beautiful video of that.
Drop away briefly and then come back to see the 57 Starlink satellites deploy at T+1 hour and 33 minutes.
Global 7 deploy confirmed.
We've heard confirmation from the avionics engineer that Global 7, the first of the two BlackSky satellites, has successfully deployed. We're waiting to see if it might come into the field of view. Expect to come to the next deploy in about 20 seconds. We're going to listen in for the avionics engineer confirmation.
Global 8 deploy confirmed.
And there it is, Global 8 deploy confirmed. The second of the two BlackSky satellites that are on top of the large stack that you see there. So we've got the first two out. There are 57 more to go. So right now we've got...
Again, the second stage will slowly spin and deploy the stack of 57 Starlink satellites. Coming up in just under 10 seconds here.
Starlink tension rod separation confirmed.
Heard the call out that we've had a success. Oh, you can see the video just came back here of them floating away into space. To date now, we've sent 595 Starlink satellites into orbit. You can see on your screen there, the satellites are slowly separating from